The woman who loved herself again. Welcome back, my beautiful listeners, to Soul Story Africa. Today's story is about healing. About rediscovering the most important love of all, the love you have for yourself. Her name was Zawadi. Zawadi had always been a giver. She gave her love, her laughter, her energy, until there was almost nothing left for herself. When she met Kwame, she thought she had found her safe place. At first, Kwame was everything she dreamed of, attentive, kind, passionate, but little by little, that love began to ask for more than Zawadi could give. Kwame wanted her time, her friends, her dreams. Piece by piece, Zawadi's world shrank until it was just him and his moods. The worst part, Zawadi didn't even notice it happening. She stopped painting, stopped meeting her friends, stopped laughing that big, wild laugh that once made strangers smile. She became small. One afternoon, standing in front of the mirror, she didn't recognize the woman staring back. Where was the light? The fire. That night, Zawadi packed a small bag, but not to leave for another man. No, this time, she left to find herself. She stayed with her cousin in another town. She cried, she prayed, she wrote poetry again. She danced barefoot in the rain. She laughed, really laughed, for the first time in years. Zawadi learned that love is not supposed to cost your soul. Real love, whether from a partner or from yourself, is supposed to water your spirit, not burn it to ash. 1 year later, Zawadi returned home, stronger, brighter, whole, and when Kwame came knocking, all sweet apologies and promises, she smiled gently and said, "I found the love of my life, and it was me." Sparkle's moral of the story: never pour so much of yourself into someone else that you forget your own worth. The greatest love story you'll ever live is the one you write with yourself. Headphone. Thank you for listening to Soul Story Africa. White heavy checkmark like if this story touched your heart. Speech balloon. Comment and tell us your thoughts. Bell. Subscribe so you never miss another so deep African story. Stay strong. Stay soulful. Stay African.